mobile ticket sales definitely have some steam. Fandango has announced a partnership with Facebook, so you can buy tickets right inside the Facebook messaging system. There's a startup called Atom here that's promising a more social way to buy movie tickets. And I think one of the reasons we're seeing some of this move to social and mobile is that it turns out, in spite of everything we've heard, teenagers still go to the movies. Yeah, so last year, teenagers bought the most movie tickets on average per person of any age group, which is really interesting. And the explanation the industry has is, look, they're happy on their phones by themselves, and then they want to go out in a group and be together.
And pay $17 to go see some communal experience, right?
Yeah, there's nothing like sitting in a theater laughing with your friends, laughing with a couple hundred people you don't know, as long as it's a good movie and you feel like that $17 was well spent.
There you go. Adrian Hill at CinemaCon in Las Vegas for us. Thanks, Adrian.
Thanks, Gag.
All right, I'm just going to say, I miss Downton Abbey. Come on, if you watched, you miss it too. Admit it. As big as it was here, though, the hit PBS series about upstairs and downstairs lives in a stately estate left something of a different legacy over in Britain. It has focused attention on the fate of some of that country's grand old homes. The mounting cost of maintaining and repairing some of those ancestral piles, combined with the declining fortunes of the families that live in them, has left dozens of fine old country mansions at risk. Marketplace's Stephen Beer took a tour of one of them, Milton Manor, in the Oxfordshire countryside, which has been in the same family for, get this, 250 years.
When you take a tour around Milton Manor, you step back into the 17th century.
Well, we come to the hall now, which is part of the 1663 centre of the house. The wings were built on by Anthony's great-great-great-grandfather.
Anthony Mockler Barrett and his partner, Gwenda Marsh, have lived here for 26 years. When his mother died, he inherited the manor in all its shabby, rambling grandeur. How big is this house?
I've no idea in square feet.
Do you know how many rooms you've got?
Gwenda, how many rooms?
Neither of them seems to know for certain, but the grandest room by far is the Gothic library.
Let me show you the room with a bit more light.
With the wooden shutters open, light floods in, but not heat. Even now in early spring, it's pretty chilly.
Occasionally, about once a year, we have a proper roaring fire in here.
What about the central heating?
Central heating, unfortunately, is too expensive to keep on in the winter.
Which calls for home insulation, Milton Manor style.
In the winter, one wraps up warm, you know, sort of woolen things, overcoats when it's really cold. Inside, why not?
Nimbly climbing the stairs, Anthony, with his pink cheeks and flowing snowy white hair, doesn't look the worse for wear. But age, damp and cold are taking their toll on Milton Manor.
This was my father's dressing room, and this was where the ceiling fell down. You can see it.
All the windows are in poor condition and the roof needs work. Trouble is, over the centuries, the family fortune has dwindled. Today, Anthony can't even afford that basic necessity of the landed gentleman.
We don't have a butler. What a shame.